favors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know St. Lucia Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First that ever rolled, shorty had the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come, I want you to get. Come slide. Oh, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, you're chillin', bitch, I want you to get. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pan like a beach, a little to the little thick thing, keep it. Gotta feel like she shines with theater. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the cut the zip out, watch you never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, not to be trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Gotta imagine how this hang on already. Check it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come, I want you to get. Slide, come slide. Oh, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, you're chillin', bitch, I want you to get. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, plus I keep it. Don't mean
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me I'm that just came along, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there on 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel me? I might even get it.
on the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. You talk about hitters' ballparks. We're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, Great American Small Park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down, see if you can get it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll be asking for a new baseball from the umpire.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and getting a start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Taking up time with the silly, silly
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. Pitching in our game today, Aaron Civale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Swings through that. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. Not even close there. Ball one. Civale, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Dustin May. What do you have on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the first. So up now. For Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's Horner now. Way inside, gets out of the way. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Refsnyder pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman. Savali back to work. And a curve is down and in. Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder. Pitch misses, ball 1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In the air, left field, down the line. Stretches out and holds it in. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu puts it away for the out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And ball 1. And that's fouled off. No score here in the second. A little bit high. The count now 2-2. And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
1 strike. Ball.
Top of the third, no score. And strike two.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That's off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout, and now he steps off the rubber. Swings through that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 ball, 2 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ground ball up the middle. Story on the run. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. This is Willie Castro. First offering, and it just misses.
Nope, ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back on to the 4th. Here's Trevor Story. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Savali checks the runner. Abreu dives back in safely. Man at second. That one hit to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Abreu on at second with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And there's a ball. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
May fires. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Nico Horner. Fly to left his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
May comes set.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. Savali back to work. Anthony, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. And strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. Fly to right his first time. Inside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And delivers outside.
2-0.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now Romy Gonzalez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle, and a base hit right there. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Ian Happ, just missed. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
May delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bush, the lead runner out at second. Suzuki at first with no outs. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Underhanded to second, and a run scores on the double play. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one upstairs. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now one miss.
1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Narvaez down to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Gavin Sheets. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
No swing, just held it back there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now one away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, bye right. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete. Crow Armstrong.
I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops. Lil but a big shot. My form bad but a good shot. I need 30 to travel. The flight alone was a 10 spot. We don't do base models. I poured off in the big boy. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nico Horner will come up to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Ball one there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One ball.
One out,
strike.
the runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Michael Bush will hit next. 1 for 2. Inside, almost got him. Two outs and one in scoring position. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
1-1.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Durant settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike at 90. Five. And he'll step off and take the signs again. That's down and in. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if they're not careful.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. High in the air, out to right. Abreu puts it away for the out. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Willie Castro now at the plate. And that one almost got him.
Huh. 1-1.
2 outs. That one well upstairs. And a count 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Refsnyder in position. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Palencia back to work. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
To third might be 2. To Horner at second for 1. Over to first, double play. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Steven Matz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter. Coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch swinging.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Matz, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And downstairs. And he dodges that fastball.
Ball. 3-0.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in the top of the 9th. That misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich, so someone